DJ Scream, Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.
Representing the building today, all the way from Long Beach, California.
Yeah.
Kingpin is in the building. What's up, bro?
Man, can't call it Scream. Thank you for having me, man.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of difference between Atlanta and Long Beach, man.
Yes, sir.
It starts with the women. The women are a little different. You know what I mean? I don't know who has the thicker women or the nicer looking women, but I'll let you be the judge of that. How long you been here?
We just got in yesterday.
Just got in yesterday?
Yeah.
So you ain't got a chance to explore too much.
Nah, but I seen it fresh off the plane. The airport had gang chicks. So.
Absolutely. Obviously, the marijuana's a lot different too. I don't know if you're a smoker, but it's definitely a lot different on the West in general as it is here. But welcome to Hoodrich Radio, man. You here? You're promoting a new project by the name of
Momentum.
Yeah,
just dropped November 13th. Make sure you go support that. iTunes, live mixtapes, Google Play, Amazon, wherever you get your music.
You got it covered.
Yes, sir. It's everywhere.
Momentum. Why did you call it Momentum?
It kind of just all started from earlier this year, around March or April. A lot of things started to take off in my career. It's kind of been like a snowball effect. We've been doing a lot of traveling, hitting different regions all through the East Coast, all down south. Now we're here in Atlanta, so we just been on a tear and just, kind of building, hitting different cities, hitting the pavement, building with people. So I just decided to call it Momentum because that's what we have right now. So there's a lot of that going on, and just trying to take it to that next level. It's about progress. The concept is progression. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about.
And that's as an independent, right? Because you are independent.
Yeah, independent grind. I got my own label, own brand, own everything.
Okay, that's dope, man. And what made you decide to want to do it that way?
Man, I just seen and heard too many stories of these 360 deals and people getting screwed. I'm just like, I could do that on my own.
Right.
So yeah, I just it really all starts with having a solid foundation and having a team behind you, some people that believe in you. So if you have all the resources on your own, then you can make it happen and make them come to you.
Because it's a lot of territory just in California. Like it's plenty of different parts of California. Back in the day, big shout out to like E40, Mac Dre, and a lot of the West Coast artists, man. They were gods in their territory before they even spread it out, and on top of being gods, they made a lot of money.
Yes, sir. Yeah, cats like E40 and Too Short, like they made it cool to be independent. You know what I mean? They had their grind from way back. They've been doing it for 3 decades now. So shout out to them. And E40 is somebody who I've always looked up to. I'm from Southern California, but I've always looked up to him as an artist and as a mogul in this industry. He's always been able to navigate. So
Is being from Long Beach, Snoop Dogg, is that somebody you met before or work with or want to work with?
Definitely I want to work with Snoop. You know what I mean? He a household name. Nobody on the planet not know who Snoop Dogg is.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that's somebody who I would definitely be looking forward to working with when that time comes. But I'm still out here doing my thing, paying my dues, and I'm sure the opportunity will arrive.
So what's some of the other interesting places you've been other than Long Beach, California? You say you've been doing a lot of traveling.
Definitely New York. I feel like Harlem is like my second home, man. We spent a good portion of the summer out there this past summer, just moving around down there. Shout out to Terror Squad, you know what I mean? And down in the Bronx for showing me love when I was moving down there. And my peoples in Harlem definitely held me down. We was Harlem, moved through Jersey a little bit when I was down there.
And it's all love. Even coming from the West Coast, moving through the East, they showed you love.
Yeah, it's a different element out there. Just, being able to go out there and, I was on the block rapping, you know what I mean? They still love that type of stuff, that vibe. So, and that's where I come from, I get a lot of comparisons to like East Coast spitters because I still got that raw, just bars type.
So it's bars like bars as in just bars, or do you come from like battle rapping or what?
No, not battle rapping.
Not battle rapping.
Just bars. I grew up on like the Locks and obviously Hova and them cats.
Speaking of the Locks, man, Jadakiss just put out a project called Top 5 Dead or Alive. If you had to name your top 5 Dead or Alive, who would it be?
Man, Pac, Cube, Biggie, Nas,
Jay. Pretty simple, straight to the point.
Yeah.
Straight to the point. I like that. That's what's up. Momentum, the project is out there. You say you got a feature from Casey Veggies on there?
Yeah.
One particular joint?
Yeah, it's called Not a Dream. We had released it toward the end of the summer, put it out there. Shout out to Casey. He definitely came through and blessed me with a fire verse. So shout out to him, Inglewood, and everybody out that way.
Right.
It was a great experience just working with him. You know what I mean? we did some work in his studio, and you know, everything was love, man. He's very cool, humble cat. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed, you know, getting a chance to work with.
What's a couple of your favorite records on your project?
Definitely the intro. The intro is like probably my favorite record on there. And it kind of got that Meek Mill Dreams and Nightmares type vibe. Personally, I feel it's a little better than his intro. Shout out to Meek though. and definitely the single we pushing right now is called Clubbing. Ice Cube is one of my biggest influences, so that record was a spin on his record, We Be Coming, from the Players Club soundtrack. So we just kind of put a different little twist on it. My in-house producer, DJ Wells, produced the majority of the album, and he made that beat. So, and then I got my little bro, his name's Pizzo, shout out to Pizzo. And, you know, we just kind of flipped it differently, you know what I mean? And it got that West Coast vibe to it. It got a real feel like home, you know what I'm saying? So I would say Clubbing in the intro. And the title track, Momentum. So those is like probably my 3 favorite records on there.
What about politics, brother? Like, you see a lot going on. We're coming up on an election year. There's a lot of talk about Donald Trump. He's obviously a very popular candidate, but a lot of us feel like if Donald Trump wins, our ass is going to be handed to us. How you feel about that?
I mean, honestly, I feel like with Donald Trump, I feel like it's more of a show than anything else. I don't really see him getting elected, honestly. I just know there's really no candidate to me that would be a good successor to Obama regardless. So I feel like either way, we're not in good shape.
Either way, we're going to get ass handed to us.
Right, that's how I feel. So I just feel like, you know, everybody handle their business, take care of yourself and your family, and you know, just mind your own. Right.
And there was a lot of backlash too on the Islam community with what just happened in Paris. Some people are attacking the community as a whole. Some people are saying, hey, it's just a concentrated group that's causing the BS. What's your thoughts on all that?
Man, I just know, I feel like it's just too much of this stuff that's going on, man. It's just too many people getting killed behind stuff that's senseless. It just, to me, it just makes no sense. I'm gonna actually be in Paris in January, so hopefully none of that stuff is
we need
jumping off. You know what I mean? I ain't canceling my trip. It's already paid for. So you know what I mean? I just all I can really say is, you know, you gotta protect yourself, because you never really know what's gonna happen at any given moment, and it sucks that you can't really go somewhere and enjoy yourself and live your life without having to worry about these groups causing these problems, you know what I mean? So,
man, what's some of the things you're gonna get into while you're in the A-Town, bro?
We you know, doing these radio interviews, breezing around, you know, we had to come check in with you, most definitely.
Appreciate that.
And we're gonna, hit the clubs, man. Like last night we hit a few joints and they played the record. So really what I'm trying to do is just create awareness for the single Clubbing featuring Pizzo. And, you know,
is there a video for that yet?
Not yet, but we are in the process of working that out. Yeah, we're gonna definitely shoot a video for that soon. And, you know, just create awareness about this momentum we got going on. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan.
That's what it is. Now, you know I gotta put you on the spot. You say you got bars. I usually don't mess with nobody, but you gotta give me some bars, man. Since you said you got them,
man,
you said you got them for the people, man. Just give us 20 seconds, 15 seconds if you got some, man. It could be written.
All right,
check this out.
Check this out.
Here we go, man. You know what it is. Kingpin right here. You about to give us them bars. Let's see what he got right here, Hoodrich Radio. What's up?
Listen. I'm back in the game, I'm watching my bracelet, they matching my chain. Get in the booth, tear a track up the frame. Bust on you niggas, immaculate aim. I'm on a plane while you niggas complain. I get to the money, them bitches can wait. I'm on a mission, it's simple and plain. I pick up the pencil and scribble my pain. Came up around older niggas who slang. My pops and my uncles, they dribbled the cane. Or should I say they would dribble the rock. Baking soda, whipping jug in the pot. I remember walking in the garage, all I saw was blue bandanas and Glocks. Automatic weapons, loaded Mac 11s. I ain't ask no questions, I ain't a cop. Real nigga born in 1987, knew I was the dude. Mama named me Devin. March 4th, the day my son was born, a blessing. March 5th, the day my daddy went to heaven. Damn, fuck I do now. Listen, that shit wasn't part of the plan. I went to jail, I won't go back again. All of that shit though, it made me a man. I got some niggas who with me that's killers. I got some bitches who wanna be misses. I got 2 siblings that I gotta lift up. I gotta slow down a bit on the liquor. Lately I'm looking at the bigger picture. Fuck any nigga hating on my vision. You go to hell and I ain't going with you. You got the juice, well I got the momentum, bitch.
There we go, man. You have passed the DJ Scream Bars test, brother. Applaud, applaud, applaud.
For sure though.
What up, DJ Scream? Corey, what's happening? Spins on the beat.
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.